Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the Scar H, and I'm going to just talk about Homefront in general, and how this game is and how it's going, for PC version anyway. I don't know how different it is for console, but so far, I don't know, I've been using the Scar H a little bit just to get some attachments and camos, just to do a little gun gameplay on it. But, I don't know, it seems like a pretty good gun. It's a little recoil. It has a drum mag on it, which is pretty ridiculous. It's pretty strong. I don't know, it takes about 5 shots to kill him, I'm just gonna guess. I usually spray down, though, for every single kill, just to make sure, because sometimes it's kind of ridiculous. But, like that, just a little blind fire. It's really good for, hip fires, if you're, like, get close to mid-range. And drop shotting, if you do that at all, I recommend it, if you need to. But, so far, on PC, it seems like Homefront was pretty much, it's supposed to be mainly focused on PC, I'm pretty sure, because they have exclusive features. I think they're supposed to be exclusive DLC content for this game, but they also have, like helicopter training or something. I think they put that in there, or they're putting it in there, so you can practice flying your helicopter. I think that's something meant for PC only. And then there's, you can record demos, just like in COD 4, if you guys knew how to do that. There's an in-game recorder, and, but it's gonna have its whole, like, it's gonna have its own interface. And so when you go to play in-game, you can just click something to record, and then when you go out, it'll go to recorded games, and you can record what parts you want and change it all up and everything, just like in COD 4. But the only difference is, instead of, they're gonna have their own in-game, like, library, like how they did on Black Ops in theater mode. It's gonna be more like that, but the games you can choose to record what games you want. It's not gonna be like Black Ops where they instantly record every single game. And yeah, but so far on the PC version of Homefront, which I've been playing, it seems like it's pretty biased over snipers. I don't know, I've been getting pretty frustrated over that. Like, I try to get good games and just, like, even if I don't record, but just to play, just to have fun and do good, it's just frustrating because most of the time there's snipers. They set this game up perfect for snipers to camp, and they have giant open areas where people need to go, and they have perfectly hidden, elevated areas for the snipers to go. And the snipers, I guess on console they're pretty bad. The M200, I guess, it just loads you with hit markers, but on PC it seems like they're pretty good. You can usually hit them in one shot. Sometimes it takes 2, but it's not hard with the low ping dedicated servers. But the sniper it's long range. It's extremely long range. It is highly accurate. It has a thermal scope, which works good on every map. There's not blind parts of the map where the parts of the map are white also. Like there was on, let's say, Modern Warfare 2, when you had a thermal sniper and you went onto a snow map. They don't have that. Every map is usually, like, normally lit, so you can see everyone perfectly throughout the whole time. And it's just kind of ridiculous. I think they should get rid of the thermal. That would make it so much better, and it would kind of make it more equal, because when you have 3 snipers on the team and then you have the rest of their team to protect those snipers and protect the sides from flanking them or anything, it's like just the game's already lost from there, because the snipers are just ridiculous. But yeah, so far I think my favorite gun on this game is probably the ACR. I've had my best games with the ACR. But it's just like MW2. It's pretty unfair. Like, it has a really high fire rate. It's pretty powerful, and it's highly accurate. As long as you use no attachment, I'd recommend. If you use a red dot or holoscope or ACOG, the ACOG's not bad, but no attachment, it seems to have the least amount of recoil. And yeah, but most of my clips here, you can see they're not good gameplay. They're just average gamers gameplay, and that's just because I'm not a PC player. I'm trying to be more since Homefront's out, and I've been playing it a lot. I'm already level 39, and I'm already waiting to... I forgot what my next gun is, but I can't wait to get it. But yeah, then my next gun game, like my next video I make of a gun, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an M16, just to let you guys know. I would do it on the, like, X86 Express Shotgun or whatever it's called, but I never pre-ordered this game. I wish I did, because that shotgun looks amazing, but I guess that shotgun, or they're saying it's only going to be, they're saying it's a stub or something, like they're going to remove it after 30 days. I guess it's just an exclusive game, exclusive part of whoever pre-ordered the game for only 30 days. So there was, the only other part of pre-ordering it was you unlocked like the Scar L, which I don't recommend. That gun I think is really bad. It's weak to me. You can get one bursts, I guess, if you have good aim and you always hit them with all 3 bursts. But it's the Scar L. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a submachine gun. I'm not positive, but they made it an assault rifle, and it is a semi-auto. It is a 3-fire burst. It's just not that effective. Then the Scar H, I'm used to it in other games, but usually in other games it's this gun is an assault rifle, and it's highly accurate and extremely powerful like that, low recoil. In this game it's the same, but the only difference is it's slightly less powerful, I'd say, probably about the same, but it has a drum mag. They made a light machine gun in this game, which I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to be. It could be, I'm not positive, but it's a pretty powerful gun. It's good for I don't know, I think it's called like Battle Command or something. I'm not sure what the game types are called on this, but it's like domination, but when you capture all flags and hold it to the max point, you win and you move up. That game type. It's probably best for that map and on cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac seems to be the best close range map for every gun that has really high fire rate. And yeah. But so, what kind of videos do you guys want from this channel? Just gameplays, commentaries, tutorials? I can try to show you guys great hiding spots. There's already a lot of great hiding spots in this game because of vehicles. If you get a chopper, it doesn't matter what kind, there's Scout, Apache, Chimera, however you call that. But if you get in a chopper, you have the choice to parachute when you jump out, so you can just fly and then go parachute, and then you can pretty much just get to any spot on the game. And it's pretty good, like, just a great, if you're into camping and stuff, or just like messing around with snipers. It's just a good thing to do. And so far, it seems like, I forgot on Battlefield, it seems like it was only to me, I guess, but to me, I thought Battlefield was really bad. Like, I liked that game a lot, but vehicles were extremely annoying to me. There were those people, like, it was good how people were good with the chopper. It was nice when they were on your team, but when you're against people who are actually skilled and know how to pilot the chopper really good, it's unfair, because it's hard to shoot them down even when you get on the turrets, like the 50 cal turrets on the sides. It's just extremely hard to shoot them down, especially when the chopper's on there. They go extremely fast, so it's more realistic. But of course, it just gets kind of annoying when there are vehicles in the game, and it's just really hard to kill them. Just like on World at War, how you could get on some maps you could have like 4 people on a tank. I kind of related to that. But so far, altogether, I like this game a lot. It's a lot different than the Call of Duty series, because that's what I'm used to. It actually, I'm not gonna I don't want to talk bad about Call of Duty, but it seems like that game doesn't even take that much skill. Why I think Call of Duty doesn't take that much skill is because it seems like pretty much anyone can go in and they can just do really good. They can go like 30 and 10. That doesn't seem good, but when you compare it to this game, that's really good. This game, you don't really have that many games or play that many games where people go like 60 and 7. I've played with one guy so far who did that, and on PC it's pretty easy to mod, so I wouldn't even be surprised if you had wall hack or something, aimbot, because it's not hard and it's extremely undetectable, so that's why PC is annoying. But it's fun. I definitely prefer it on PC because how much you can customize it. On PC they left you the configuration file, so you can change just about everything on how the game runs. You can change your graphic settings and everything. You can do depth of field. You can change all that. Ambient occlusion, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it makes the colors come out more and be nicer. You can change all the filtering and anti-aliasing. You can do, let me think, field of view. You can zoom that back. I have that zoom back all the way. I'm not really sure. I can't really tell the difference because I haven't played this game with it zoomed in. So the field of view is just how far the camera angle is back on your weapon, pretty much, and that's all it is. And that's my preference of PC, is because look at that guy just camping in there. I just jumped in there randomly and he's just laying there. But that's why I prefer PC, because it's just more customizable. You can change, you can just make it your own, just make it funner, make it better for yourself. And that's because you're really limited in console, because you can't really change anything since it's a console. You can't go in there and change it unless you have like one of those special Xboxes, which no normal player has. But that just about wraps up my video. So, see you later guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe.